Hi guys, welcome. This is episode 2, so we're gonna go through some camping gear and stuff. And if you've seen the last episode I did, the first one, it's about gear, bike camping and getting out and move around a bit. So today we are at the Eastern Walkway just outside Wellington. Pretty cool spot, and weather is awesome. And this is the bike today. It's pretty loaded, all the gear. And today we got a special. So we're gonna go through a new tent. I talked about tent last time. I've been in touch with Sea2 Summit, and they helped me finding a nice tent for bike packing. And when you do bike packing, you don't have much space on the bike. I got plenty, but most people need something small so you can just get around easy, lightweight. And Sea2 Summit has been very helpful. Thank you, Jack, so much. And they have a new tent coming out. It's not available in New Zealand yet, but Jack helped me to send one of the tents so we can do a review of it. It's pretty cool. I had it at home and had a quick look at it. So this is pretty much a premiere for this tent. It's called Telos EVO TR2, and it's an updated version from the old Telos. And this version is made for backpacking as well, so it's pretty cool. And I've never seen a video of this one before, so it's going to be pretty exciting. So I'm going to show you. It comes in different modes, and the first one looks like this. So this is how it comes when you get it. The old version came with fork dry bags, and this version doesn't, which was a bit disappointing because that's how I wanted it to be, but they changed some stuff and there's a reason for that. And I was just lucky because I could squeeze it in my little Arrow 8-liter pack instead. It fits pretty good in this one. So this is how it looks, like that. You got description how to put it up and everything, so it's pretty easy going. Open it up, one side. Got one for the tent, one bag. Got one bag for the rainfly. Got the poles, just like that. And then you have the pegs and some guy lines as well. Just pretty easy going. That's how it looks. That's the Telos EVO TR2 backpack. So the first mode is called Hangout mode, and I'm going to show that to you and how you can make it useful for yourself. So this is how it looks. Hangout mode. I call it bike service mode. So if you get a flat tire or something, bike breaks down, put up a temporary shelter like this, use the poles, and it's pretty quick to set it up as well. So you can walk underneath, stay nice and dry under here, work on your bike, and fix it up while it's raining. So that's pretty awesome. You can also bring it to a music festival or something if you need like shade from the sun, you need shade from the rain or whatever. Just sit and hang out underneath, take it down to the beach, put it up, and have your little cooler inside with your family and have nice lunches or dinners underneath here. The color is pretty cool too. It's this beautiful green, and that's mode number 1. So it's a bit of a transformer tent, this one. So you can use it with many modes, and I'm going to show you the next one. Yep, and this is how it looks straight from the bag. I'm using a footprint, the Bigfoot, and that's pretty much covering the sides here as well. And the old Telos footprint works for this new Evo tent. So it hooks down here with the clips, holds down the footprint and the inside tent as well. So once you get this far, the rest of the setup is pretty easy. And the thing with the Telos is normal tents come with these, and the sides here slopes down a bit and you get less headroom on this side, and Sea to Summit has done it a bit differently. So instead of that, you turn it like that instead, which means you get much higher walls. You get pretty much straight walls all down here this way, and that's gonna make the tent much bigger, easy to get in and out, and it's gonna look so much better, more space as well. So what I do is start with this one, this little peg here, hook that in like that, and now it's pretty much standing for itself. Just put up the clips, also the sides here goes like that. And there you go, easy money, Bob's your uncle. That's how it looks, pretty cool. And this is the Evo Telos, and this is a freestanding tent. There's always only a different model as well that comes with 3 poles. This got 4. So instead of the back here, this pole here goes straight down without these 2 legs. So we can pretty much put it up as it is, very easy. And if it's weather like today, this is pretty much all you need. You can sit inside, look at the stars, and it's just beautiful. And this is the mesh one. There's also a plus model where you get more fabric inside the tent and less mesh. Keep it warmer in the winter time, less wind. And that's pretty awesome. So we'll go inside, have a look, all the compartments and stuff. And then you have the high sides here as well with the mesh, goes all the way up. And this is a pretty cool setup, no mosquitoes, nothing. And then on this side here you get these really big doors, open up easy like that, just roll them up. They come with these clips here, just tie them up, stays out of your face. And same on this side, really easy with the zippers. There you go. So easy get in and out, and it's very big size as well. So you got 105 centimeters from the floor all the way up to the top, and that's, I'm 6'3", so I can get in pretty much without crawling in. I can just step right in. But we go and have a look inside, see all the compartments and stuff as well. Yeah, so this is the inside. There's lots of space. Like I said, I'm 6'3", and I can't even reach down to the bottom of the tent here. So this is how it looks. This is the bike bag that came with the rainfly, and you can put it up here, put your headlight inside, and then you get the nicer ambient light instead. It's much cooler. Plus you get rid of the bag and you won't lose it. And over here you got this little net. You can store stuff up here if you have like wet socks, whatever. Put it inside the tent, keep it dry. And this one you have to pay extra for, so you know. Same as the footprint, it's not included in the tent, but the old Telos version fits this tent as well. So it's a lot of space. You can put your gear up here instead of having it on the floor where you sleep. And then the back side here, big. You got storage on this side, pockets. You got a pocket on this side as well, pocket up here, and a pocket up there. So there's lots of room in a small tent, and it looks pretty amazing. So I'm gonna set out the rest and have a look at that as well. But imagine laying here in the middle of the night watching the stars. That is just beautiful. That's mode number 2. And there you go, all set up. I got 4 guy lines on it now, and it doesn't even move. It's so quiet, and it's super simple to set up as well. Got good tension on it, and this is something I want to show you as well. This is the new Apex event. Got an upgrade from the last model. And what you have here, like a little hole in here with a zipper you can open up, and then you get air coming in from underneath straight up, and the Apex is sitting pretty much on top of the tent, so all the moisture and everything's gonna go straight up and out. That's pretty awesome as well. And the difference with this one from the last version is now you can take this off like that, lock and down. Same on this side here, out and there. So if you get rain coming in from the sides, you can just close up the zipper, put this velcros on, and the rain doesn't get in. It just stays nice and dry. But it's a nice upgrade. It's hard to do it with one hand, that's all. There you go. And like I said, Telos EVO TR2 backpack, and TR stands for tension ridge, which is this ridge up here I showed you before. And you can see now how the walls looks pretty much straight, and there's lots of space inside. And here you just connect it with a little clip. The clip goes on here, put it nice and tidy with those straps. You can can just adjust it. It's super simple. But it looks good. All you have to think about is trying to get those poles where the seams are, so you don't get leaks or anything. And that's how it looks. But there's lots of space for wind to come in from underneath and vent the whole tent. And another upgrade is the rainfly. And the rainfly now comes in a different material. The last one was a nylon, and this one comes with a polyester mesh inside. I don't know if you can see those little squares here, but that means the polyester doesn't stretch when it gets wet, so it stays much tidier. And when tents get wet, they tend to sag, and that means it takes longer for it to dry up as well. This one dries up really fast. I tried it at home with a hose, and it just means you get a much better setup, much tighter, and it dries up super fast. So that's this setup. So you got a full one with a footprint underneath. Footprint goes way under, so you can't get water inside the tent, and keep the moisture from the ground as well. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to show you another setup you can do. And this is what I call the stargazing mode. So you can take off half of the rainfly, still get protection from the wind, and you can lay down in bed looking at the stars at night. It's pretty awesome. And this is the last option. There's probably more, but you can go take the tent off, but still have it ready up here. If you get rain or anything, you can just quickly pull it down. The four corners. So that's, and you can also see the size of the vestibules here. So this is a TR2, means it's a two-person tent, and two-person tents normally means one person with all the gear. So you can either choose to have your gear inside if you're by yourself, or if you're two people, you can easily put your gear in the vestibules, both sides here, keep them dry, get lots of room inside. And also you can keep dry from the weather. So there's lots of options depending on what you're into. And the bathtub is 250 mils, so it takes a lot of water for the water to get in there. This new material is awesome. Keep you dry, the Alto seal, and it means LS means low stretch as well. So it keeps it nice and tidy all night. Wind, it's a pretty high tent, so the wind will try to knock it down, but with all those stakes inside, you have the guy lines. It should be a very stable tent. So I'm gonna put up everything, and I'm gonna have some food now because I'm starving. Hope you like this review. If you have any questions, comment below. So enjoy your day. Making some chicken wraps, bread, salad. I just want to show you how it looks with the air mat inside. So I'm using a Kathmandu air mat and sleeping bag, due for an update as well. And as you can see, the head end is a bit wider. I'm gonna put the measurements up in the video as well. And if you check down here, it's a bit narrower at the foot end. So using a rectangular mat might not be the best. It will be pretty tight, but you can buy those tapered ones that it's a bit narrow in the foot end and wider at the head end, and then you can fit 2 air mattress inside as well. But I don't think it will work with the rectangular ones. It's going to be a bit too tight. But as you can see, there's a lots of space, headroom. You can sit up in the tent and have lots of head space as well. And I wanted to show you, this is how the pegs look. They come cut out up here, so the guy won't slip off the guy lines. So they come with 8 of those, very light, and 4 guy lines as well. So you can set up the corners and make sure it stays where it should stay. So I'm looking forward to spend the night here tonight. Looks amazing. But first some food, okay? But I put all the info up in the video, and like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know.